Hello, and welcome to today's trending contract, Over the Moon Hotel, set in Dubai and supplied to us today by Shako 1610. So on to our targets, as there is no briefing, and we have 5 of them today, along with a free map. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting as event security. We're going to have a remote magnetic gas grenade stored up at the art backstage area. We'll be bringing with us an magnetic gas grenade and a silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we're going to put down this clipboard. We don't want to look important. We're going to head out of the front here and around, and we're going to head for basically our first target, who is the only target above us. So we're going to run around past the back of the art area, up the ladder and on to the penthouse balcony floor area, and our first target is asleep in the security office. So this is what happens when you are caught sleeping on the job on my watch, and one quick bullet to the head and that is him dealt with. So we're going to hide the body, as someone will come into this room in a little while. We can take his outfit as well, that might help us with getting around a little bit easier. So we're going to head back down the stairs now the same way we came up, and we're going to head out and retrieve our gas grenade in a briefcase, which is just out on the balcony here. While we're here and secluded, we're going to remove the gas grenade from the briefcase as well, return it to the briefcase and activate it so that that is ready for later on. And then we're going to move on to our remaining targets, who are pretty much all one level below us. So we're just going to make our way back through the security office. There's one guard just here at the top of the stairs, and what we're going to do is we're going to throw our briefcase just behind that counter. That will get his attention, and when he comes over to collect the briefcase, we are going to drop the chandelier, as you can see up there, on his head. Now we have limited time in which to do this, because we have triggered a conversation between the receptionist and the vulture. So once our target has been dispatched, we can retrieve our briefcase. I can see it, but I can't grab it. Right, what we'll do, as we've been spotted here, we'll move a safe distance. We'll wait for that guard to move the body, and hopefully he will shift some of the debris, and we will then be able to access, he's an enforcer, our briefcase. Unfortunately, the receptionist has just come along and complicated matters. This is going to take a little longer than expected. Everybody seems to have calmed down, and now the receptionist has grabbed the briefcase. We need that. Excuse me, dear. Oh, never mind. Another enforcer. So, the only place he can be taking that is where we eliminated our first target. So we're just going to quickly make our way back here. There it is. Now we need that. So we're just going to retrace our steps once again, and we're back where we started finally, after that little side quest to retrieve our stolen briefcase. We're going to head now down to the atrium lifts area, and we're going to make our next target sick using our gas grenade, the magnetic glowy green glass bottle one. This one explodes on impact. There's no waiting around, and it's not an illegal item to be carrying. So that young lady's going to get sick, and she's going to go to the atrium toilets. She's also not going to be in too much of a hurry about it. So we've been spotted by a camera. So I'm going to head up to the security office and take care of that matter. We're just going to hide here behind the wall, shoot the surveillance system, and then we can head straight to the atrium toilets, and we can then deal with the young lady who should hopefully by now have arrived. In fact, she got here literally just before we did. So we're just going to close that door, and then we are going to ask this young lady very kindly, can you find my car keys down there while you're looking? I was having a whittle and I dropped them. I didn't flush either. So, another target taken care of. We're now going to select our gas grenade detonator, and we're going to make our way up to the black and gold bar area and our next victim. And he is walking around the black and gold bar area entirely in public the entire time. So there's our final target down there. He will not be an issue. There's our gentleman right now heading this way, ideally for us. So he's going to make his way to basically the center of the room and pretty much stand on his own here. We are going to approach him carefully, trigger our gas grenade and try not to make anybody else sick whilst doing so. And then we will casually make our way to the bathroom, and we will be shortly joined by our target. And there he is now. He's going to usually pick the first cubicle. Most victims do. I don't know what's so special about this one. And when he does, we can ask him, have you seen my pet goldfish, Hecklefish? He's down there somewhere hiding out from the CIA. Right, so 4 targets taken care of, 1 more to go, and as I said, he will not be a problem. So we're going to head past the black and gold bar and into the stairwell. We're going to head down 1 level, and we will encounter our target down in the changing rooms in the kitchen. Weird place to have a changing room, but there we go. So we're going to throw our now empty briefcase into the corner of the room, and our target, being a guard, although somewhat underdressed, will be the one to remove it. And while he is busy taking that away, we are going to remove the young lady from the equation. Just going to close that door quickly. We're going to pounce on the young lady, we're going to render her unconscious, and then we're going to deposit her in the canvas crate on the other side of the room. We do need to do this rather quickly as our quarry is returning. So I'm just going to close that door, select our silent pistol, close this door. This guy must have been born in a barn, and execute. So we can now exit the map. We can leave him there, no one's going to find him as long as we close the doors. And we're going to head for the elevator exit, which is just a couple of floors above us, and we are out of Dubai. So there we go, 1 more trending contract taken care of, and we have confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan. We had no objectives, and we get our silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.